What's up, guys? Are you a trainer that's maybe looking for a new drill to work on, attacking and going forward? Are you a player who needs that extra bit of spark in the final third to drive at defenders and drive into space and actually put the defense on their heels? Well, this is a great drill for you. I'm gonna walk you through a two-part drill that I took my clients through this week. It will help you become more dangerous and more, just athletic in the final third and hitting gaps and going at defenders. Very simple. You don't need too much equipment. Give it a try at home. Let me know what you think. Enjoy. This finishing drill is two parts. You're gonna start in the start gate, in between two cones, two markers. When you're ready, it's all about speed. It's gotta be very, very fast, guys. You're gonna take off, dribble around the defender or dribble around the cone, and then come back through the gate. When you get here, you can peel either way. Peel. Then go 1v1. You can go left, you can go right, it doesn't matter. And then you want to finish in your pug net. That's part one. You should be pretty tired now, so slow trot to recover and head to station two, which is this ball. On station two, once you get your wind back, you're going to play the glass or play the rebounder, turn, play your angled board, awkward ball, deal with it. How fast can you explode through the gate and then finish on the big net? That is the finishing drill. All right, one more demo for you guys. I'm gonna go about 75% and try to talk while I'm going and give you some cues, while I'm doing it. So on this one, again, I'm left-footed. So when I take off, maybe I'll mix it up and go all right foot here. Maybe do a little inside of right foot turn, then come here as well. Fake that way, boom, right foot pull. Now 1v1, a little in, out with the left to switch it up. Boom, a little no-look finish. Now I'm on part two. Again, I'm not gonna rush it. I'll catch my breath, I'll look around. I need two good passes here to start though. Two good passes. Play, flip the other way is good. Right foot pass, work it. Ball comes, little touch, boom. Maybe I come back this way, boom, and go through this gate. Explode, explode. Right foot, how is it? Oi. Pulls it wide. But again, it's still good training. I tried to work my right foot in as much as possible. I showed you a little bit of a variation there. I went one way, changed my mind, try to explode back the other way. You're not gonna make them all. That's why you have plenty of balls. Get a new one, and just try it again. Don't get frustrated. Reps, reps, reps. No one's watching me, I don't care. Just keep putting in that work. All right, guys, so the drill, breaking it down. The first part is just nothing fancy about it. How fast can you get around that marker, get around that defender, get around that cone, whatever that is, get around it, and how quick can you turn this corner? Again, the key is just small little touches. Can we keep it tight? Right, bop, 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 get out. Tight again, bop, bop, bop. That's the most important part for part one, those quick little touches. I'm not the best example at this age, but you get the idea. How quick can you get around those markers? Do some with the right foot, do some with the left foot. I think I went all outside, but you might come down here and go inside the foot, mix it up. You might come here and do a little roll, pull, and turn. Obviously work your 1v1s. Maybe you work on spinning off. The variety is endless. So that main part when you're going down and back is all about those quick little fast dribbles. That's key. Now, once those quick little tight touches are finished, you're on to the next part. This is where you separate the men from the boys, the women from the girls, the amateur to the pro. How quick can I close that distance and my timing and direction? Can I time my move correctly to keep that defender still? I see players all the time. The defender's there and they'll start attacking over here. The defender's just gonna slide over and cut you off. I want that defender to stay still. So I'm gonna drive right at him or her to make them stay still, and then I can make my decision right now. I can bounce right, I can bounce left. It's more unpredictable. When you show your hand early and start pinning yourself to the sideline, you're gonna run out of room quick. Can I still make this work? Of course. There's players out there that might do this on purpose because they're that good. But in this drill, can you drive at that player so you have the option to go left or right? So again, the key, once you come around, direction. Can I line him up? And also timing. Not now, this is too far. Not here either, this is too late, he'll poke it away. Can you get right into that sweet spot? Make him dive in, then boom, swoop, and you're gone. Time that move. Then of course, you gotta make sure you hit that pocket, whether that's a pass, a through ball, a finish to the bottom corner of a big net. Make sure you finish off part one there. Now part two, you're not gonna be on the ball in a real game for a huge extended period of time. So after you finish that first one, it's not about sprinting to that next ball and just doing it right away. You know, you see Messi and them, they do a hard play, then they trot or maybe even walk. So try to recreate that feeling, walk, trot, recover, get here, do a couple scans, take a couple good breaths, then when you're ready, go again. So the first part is just pass and turn. Seems so simple, but this is good technical work. If you do this fast, this is good technical. Is your pass flat? Is your trap flat as well? Or is your ball bouncing into the wall and your turn is going away from you? So again, it seems like a minor detail when you're thinking of the, the grand scheme of the whole drill, but don't overlook the details. So can you have a good pass here? A good turn. And then you need another good pass. Look how small that wall is. It's not too wide. I gotta make sure I put it dead center. You can use a teammate there, whatever. My board is angled because I want my pass to bounce up at me, okay? That's the main thing. That they're also working your first touch. When this ball comes up, how's your first touch? Can you put it where you wanna go? That ball is rolling right towards the gate that I wanna get through. Obviously, I have two gates. I can go either way. I can mix up different touches. If it's harder, boom, head takes it, boom, and I'm forward with the second touch. It's all random. That's why I like that board, because it's gonna give me an unpredictable ball to deal with, just like a game. Now, once you have that good first touch coming off the board with the correct amount of weight and direction towards where you wanna go, the main part of the drill, again, I'm not the best example of this, is speed. How quick can you explode with the ball and hit either gap? You're not allowed to shoot early. You have to explode and separate through that gap to get in behind, and then while that goalie's coming out, have the composure to finish. That is the key. You can make this reactive. You can have a defender behind the board. When you play it, you can have the defender like jump in front of one gate. So if the defender jumps in front of that gate, I have to go to the open one. That's how I usually do that when I'm with my clients. I'll stand behind the board. I'll take one side away. They have to react as the ball's coming, boom, and get out the opposite side. Again, I'm giving you a basic drill, but you can add to it and tweak it as you need it. So again, like I said, the most important part, when that ball comes, boom, here you gotta explode through the gate, a little burst, now you're in. But again, how often do we see even world-class attackers get in this position and not finish? It's not that easy. Everyone's screaming, they're yelling, the keeper's coming out making himself big. Can you not panic and just slot it low and hard into the far post of the net? It doesn't have to be a rocket. You don't have to rip the net off the back of the goal. Stay composed and just finish off the job. Again, nothing crazy, guys. Simple drill, two different parts, but it's more about, the execution than anything. Again, I'll say it for the third time. I don't want you looking at my demo and be like, oh, that's what it has to look like. No, you have to look better than me. I'm not that fast anymore. I'm pretty much stuck at a heavy jog. You have to be explosive. You watch these players, man. The modern game, everyone is so athletic. Just having a good touch isn't enough anymore. So if you're that player who plays the 8 or the 10, or maybe you're a winger, maybe you're a striker, where you have a good touch, you have good ideas, but maybe you're just missing that little bit extra where you're just that much more dangerous, just exploding by someone 1 or 2 or 3 steps just to get in behind. Not necessarily how good you are at finishing. We know if you have time, you're gonna tuck it all day. But sometimes you don't have that luxury just to spot up and shoot, right? Shoot, all the same. Can you go off the dribble and blow by someone and then tuck it in? That's what this drill is for. It's not really about hitting long shots. It's more about what happens before the shot. Can you create space to actually have an open look? A lot of people can shoot, but at a high level, you're never actually gonna get to shoot because you can't create enough space to give yourself a good look at goal. So on this drill, work on that pace, work on changing direction, getting the ball down when it's bouncing, when it's on the ground, and really try to execute in that final third. Give it a try, leave me a comment, let me know what you think about the drill, and don't forget, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys next time.